go. Oh, super tight fit to get in the car. Oh. Hopefully this translates on camera, but push it. And you hear the turbo just blow up out. Sick. So quick fuel stop, man. This car looks so cool. I can talk about this car all day, but now we just gotta go put it away for a little bit. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is crazy. We're now getting the full show experience. We get to, America one. We get to drive the 360 onto the field, even though it is a 360. It is a 2,000 mile 360, which is crazy. But I didn't think this year I'm going to be driving a Ferrari onto the field, like Avellino. This is so sick. 16M as well. Some cool stuff here. This is freaking mental. Another F40 rolling in. Oh, okay. Show just got shut down. Wire a BC Roadster. Let's go. Just average Connecticut things. This is why you go to Connecticut. Blue carbon wire BC Roadster out of nowhere. And this is kind of typical. Diablo Evolution with the Danny spot from far away, just by the door.
From about 30 meters from my
ooh. Yeah, transfer it to a Canadian, you know?
Yeah. I just saw the lip of the door, saw the colors, and knew exactly what it was.
Oof, let's go. It's the guy right there. So yeah, Diablo Evolution, full different like front end. The headlights are completely different. So cool. The roof scoop is very different from any other roof scoop on a Diablo. Nothing we like less than cars on grass, but today we're getting cars on grass. So yeah, freaking wild. And then right here, another one.
Take it from a brown guy. If it's all white, it's all right.
So the green manual Mercy is heading out. Good thing they have a good lift, because otherwise you would have been screwed here. Yeah, such a good color on a manual car. The right wheels, everything's good on this car. CGT, Wyra, SLR, STO. We got more cars coming to fill up this whole area, but not a bad start. White Senna with all the white paint around the headlights. Such a cool spec. I've actually never seen this one before. I've been so excited to see it. Oh, this thing looks awesome. And a 296 on the road. I haven't seen one of these in Toronto yet. Such a good spec on the Senna. Senna signature on the wing. Proper car. Just to give you an idea of how serious this place is, one of 3 Lamborghini Veneno Coupe. We saw this last year when we were here for F1, but in case you guys weren't watching back then, here it is. This is the one with the red accents. There's another one with green and another one with white. Then here, Aventador S. New Countach looks amazing in green. The moment of truth. I can't believe this is actually happening. This is crazy. Oof. I would pay a lot of money to be able to be that guy and just move this car. Okay, let's go. Holy shit. What? What? Look, what? It's a fucking Veneno outside in Canada. How is this oh, look at that angle. Lamborghini Sion Roadster. What? Crazy. on the road, won a 19 ever made Sion Roadster. Fun fact, the owner of this car has I think 3 total Sions, orange, red, and this. Crazy. Look at, shut down everything here, every car spotter, everybody's with their camera out for the Sion. And out it goes. So Chiron over there, 1 photographer, 2, 3, and 4. Too bad it's electric, so there's no cool noise, but Rimac hypercar in the streets, in the rain, can't complain. Now this will run for. This we will run for. This we definitely run for. So sadly the road is blocked by these 2 jerks and an LFA and a 300 SL, but we might as well go leap it. So LFA 300 SL, one of 500, one of I don't know how many. But yeah, the Gullwing, we've seen this car before in videos in its garage. But yeah, this one I've never seen before. Very cool. Not a lot of LFAs in Canada. I don't see them very often. Great sounding car. And just like that, we're in Frankfurt now, and we originally had a 340i booked as a rental. We got here, there's an M4 convertible outside, so we decided let's upgrade a little bit. We're going to be on the Autobahn, so we got an M5 for the next 10 days, but now we got to go drive up 4 hours, and tomorrow we're picking up a very, very special car. So we're on the Autobahn in the unrestricted section right now. Like, it feels like we're just cruising with traffic 180. This is crazy. I really wonder if this car is limited. We are going to find out if it is limited.
Yeah, it is.
180, just cruising is like highway speeds.
Want to do me a favor? You first flash me and then you can use the bags. Okay. But probably we won't use it. That's a sickness bag. Yes, it is. Give it to your dad.
Now we will go in the 3RS, which I didn't expect to ride in the 3RS today, so pretty good surprise.
Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Look at that.
So picture time for Jason before we leave, but man, like perfect setting right here. Such a good day. Off to a great start for our European trip, so don't go anywhere because we have another like 8 days here, so it's gonna be a pretty good time. If you know anything about F40s, you know that all F40s from factory came red on red, left-hand drive. This one was repainted in this mint green color. Very, very cool. Works very well on the car. SLR 722 GT race car matte orange. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. They look absolutely incredible with these huge skirts, a big wing, super aggressive. Definitely not your typical look for an SLR. Looking down, SF90 all the way down there. So we're outside of MR right now. There's a 997 GT2 RS, GT3 RS, But 997 GTR has 620 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, turbo, like Widowmaker. This car is called the Widowmaker. This is it. This is the scariest car. Like the sound in these cars. This one has the exhaust. I think Caprice does, so it sounds even better. But like crazy, 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 crazy. But we're also picking up an Aventador today, so you know you can only get so excited about a V8 noise when you're picking up a V12 a little bit later. Okay, so Ferrari's traded in. It's Lambo time. Let's go. Time to get on the highway in a big V12. Obviously you can feel the single clutch. Oh, but the V12 makes up for it. Great fucking car. Single clutch is obviously the one downfall of this car, but in my opinion it's not that big of a deal. So now we're in the 991.2 GT3, also with an IP full exhaust with headers and everything. This one sounds crazy too. Screams. Plus you have the manual in this one, so it's more gauging the drive. You know, if you look at it from actually how the car drives, this is the driver's car. The Aventador is more of like the big show, but like this is a real driver's car. Yeah, if you haven't seen before our videos with the Sabre, one seat's orange, one seat's blue. It's actually the comfort seats, not the center seats, so it's very rare for a Sabre. But very, very sick lineup right here. Well, here we go. Fun starting. Pagani Zonda C12 Roadster. Mr. Scott Smith official in the Pagani Wire Roadster. And then the red carbon Roadster right behind it. Not a bad lineup right here. 3 Pagani so far, and we're 10 minutes into the show. Silver wheels. Not bad. Not bad at all. And lights turning green. Let's go. Oh. Matching specs, super sports, let's go. Okay, so some serious cars are coming up right now from Auto Vault. First up, I see a Porsche 918 in red, guards red, very cool. Behind that is a very special car, but let's see the 918 first. Weissach red. Actually, I don't think it's a Weissach. No Weissach. Very nice. But behind that is a Vector. Crazy, crazy car. Look at this. Insane. 3-speed automatic, I think. W8, so wide. Like, look, it's the same size of the lane. MC12, like, come on. MC freaking 12. Then McLaren Senna. Zonda Cinque Coupe. I think it's the second Zonda Cinque I've seen. I think it's the first coupe. One of 2 colored coupes in green. Crazy. With the Imola Huayra, absolutely wild. And a few more Koenigsegg's right there. But Cinque, what the hell is going on? Walking down the street, didn't even realize A12 comp. And this is probably the highest mileage McLaren Sabre in the world. Nobody else really drives them, so this one actually gets driven about 5,600 kilometers or miles? Miles. I don't know.
Kilometers. It's American.
5,600 miles on a car that's about 2 years old at this point. So here we have the first spot of Monterey Car Week. This beautiful, completely stock for a first-gen Mercy, which is pretty rare. The original wheels, original everything. Looks so good. This car is so mint. Looks like probably an 05 car because it is an E-gear, but man, the paint is perfect. The wheels are perfect. Good first spot. Look at the spec on this GTO. White with like a bunch of little red accents. The red interior with the white walls behind it. This is a crazy spec. I don't think I've even seen pictures of this one before. But I mean, the customizations to make a spec like this happen are unbelievable. Yeah, the Blue Centenario, I don't think we've seen it since 2019. I don't know if it's still a Hawaii car, but it used to be in Hawaii. 1 to 20 and this blue. I honestly like them better without the full carbon. So yeah, the first Lamborghini Miura of this year's Car Week. And it's an SV and the classic red on gold spec. Such a nice looking car. The gold wheels, the tan interior to kind of match the whole spec. This car looks absolutely mint. And then, of course, other than the two-tone, there is another way to tell between an SV and a regular one, which is it doesn't have like the lashes above and below the headlights. The crazy things you see at Car Week. But just this picture right here, that nice house with the car looks perfect. Holy fuck, what the hell? What? Let's go. We thought we missed this. So, welcome to Monterey Car Week. The open top. They all came in kind of set specs. So you can get black, white, yellow, and red, I believe. But they look so good with the top down. This kind of is the perfect hypercar, but next to that, the Zonda F, of course, we saw this yesterday. The back looks crazy. It's got the red carbon. Awesome car. 2 McLaren P1s.
Those are fun, man. You're right.
2 McLaren P1s. And a 599 and a Cobra. 289. The back end is freaking nuts. The 3 giant exhaust pipes in the back, like there's barely a bumper. It's just a bunch of diffusers, carbon pieces, just angles everywhere. The design is nuts. You can see the full tires. Never seen another production car like this. Zonda. And the Mercy SV. Welcome to Car Week.
Hey, y'all watch out the way.
Yeah, what a crazy car. The Aero. I mean, this car does not look like it could be road legal, but here it is, driving on the roads. Absolutely wild to just see it randomly here, unexpected. Nobody really knew it was here, and then now everybody's crowding around it. Oh, shit. That's Hank. Whoa, another one. That is sick. I think this might be the first time I'm seeing a Zenvo up close. I'm not too sure, but very, very cool. Purple carbon, purple paint. We might do a ride-along video in this car in a few days. Here we have this awesome-looking orange Carrera GT. I think this specific one might have been up for auction in 2019 or 2021 here in Monterey Car Week. Then a Singer, the Wyra BC. And next to that are a black 918 Spider with the YSAC package and this awesome looking silver LaFerrari with the FXXK wheels, black roof, very clean spec, and then the orange LF8, the only one in the world with fog lights. Very good lineup here outside of Quail. MC12 Corsa, what? Is the top off? Dude, the top's off. I didn't know the Corsa has a removable roof.
Neither did I, actually.
What? MC12 Corsa on the road. What the Quail Mirage GT with the MC12 Corsa. What a crazy lineup right after Quail. What the hell's going on here? Car Week is ramping the fuck up. Just casually being loaded onto the flatbed. The Ferrari F50, one 349 ever made. I don't know if we saw this one this trip yet or not. Not sure which. Ooh, I know this is an ex-McLaren F1 owner's car. Very, very nice. A few more. So we have a white and blue McLaren Senna. We saw this a few times this trip already. Across from that is a Ferrari 275. Very nice right here. A few more cars behind it, but let's take a look at this US spec Ferrari F40 that just pulled in. Then on the other side is a Ferrari F50 right here with another one parking right now as we speak. Not bad. Here is a silver LaFerrari I've been seeing driving around all week pretty much. First we got the coupe, and then we have the Spider with the top down. Scuderia 16M S.A. Aperta. Cool. Another S.A. Aperta. And the GTO. A12 Comp Aperta. A12 Comp Coupe. TDF. And the LaFerraris in the Enzo and the F50. Aperta, Coupe, Enzo, F50. 599. See, it actually looks a little bit light here today.
It does, doesn't it?
Word, I don't know where the Bugattis went.
Out at the moment.
Yeah, Saturday night, I guess.
Yeah.
But here we have 600 LT, GT4 RS, a 570S, F12, Huracan, Daytona. Rolls Royces are just like Civics here. What is this?
SF90 Cavalcade.
Oh, that's a very nice car. That's so far my favorite one here. F8, A12 GTS. This CUDA could be $1 million. I don't get these cars. Rolls Royce Phantom drop head. Urus, I think, Performante. But again, it's crazy that in a normal parking lot, this is a stacked parking lot. Here, it's like, oh, we're driving by and it's dead.
Unlike the one time we've come here.
Yeah, there's been 4 Bugatti Super Sports here all week.
And Valkyrie,
Rimac, like crazy. So definitely the coolest car of all Car Week is right here in front of us. This is the McLaren F1 LM. Only 6 of them ever made, but out of those 6, in shows like this, maybe out in the public even, only 2 of them might get seen because 3 of them went to the Sultan of Brunei, then 1 of them is at the factory, 1 of them is owned by Ralph Lauren, and then this one is the 6th one. So we got the new CC850, the new car from Koenigsegg next to the Utopia, the new car from Pagani. The Senna with the dog. Their crazy view from the top, like the whole lineup right here. Before the CC850 leaves, because I think it's about to leave, just got to do some photos from here. Looks crazy. But yeah, I always love driving these V12 engine Ferraris. You know, my favorite car in the world probably still is 599 S.A. Aperta, so this is kind of the baby version of that. But man, they're such cool looking cars. They age very well. Obviously the gearbox and everything's not as quick as modern ones, but honestly, I don't drive these cars that fast. I like just kind of cruising with them. They feel special. That's kind of what I care about in a car. So AMG Black Series, like we said before, but has a McDonald's logo, I guess, I don't know. But YSEC package 918, liquid silver, very cool, with an SVJ right behind it and the red Senna. So the white Carrera GT 1 of 4, terracotta interior from Japan here. Oh, it's about to hit us. It's gonna hit us. And that's it. We're separating from them for a little bit. The 2 SVJs and the Corvette. You can see the other SVJ back there. Corvette. And one more. Nice. the point of view, the steering wheel, everything, the shifter looks so cool. Holy crap. And in this red too, like what? Didn't think this was gonna happen today. So this is the NSX Type R that we drove. The white wheels, red, like looks so freaking good. Right hand drive. What a freaking car. So tight, feels so good. So here we are starting our day. There's already Carrera GT behind us, but there's a lot more cool cars in this garage, and after this it's just gonna get insanely wild with way more cars. And heading towards the track, you see the Koenigsegg at the bottom of the hill. Just some crazy cars here. Honestly, we haven't even started and it's already better than I expected. So this Enzo just showed up. What a good spec. Red with the tan interior. People have really stopped driving Enzos. You don't really ever see them, but man, this looks so freaking good. Next to that is this 959 Comfort. Also, insanely rare car. Then silver on tan Carrera GT, black on black Carrera GT, black on silver Carrera GT, and then I just realized this is not black. I don't think it is, at least. This 918 and this like looks like a denim blue with a tan interior. One of the better specs I've ever seen. Another silver Carrera GT. Then on the other side we have an LFA, 3 McLaren Sennas, one of which is a GTR, and we're just getting started. Yellow F50 just showed up. This is epic. We got Enzo F50, a 42.8, just missing a LaFerrari. Wouldn't be surprised if one comes. So we are in the new Countach, the one of 112 on the track. I didn't think we were going to be in a car like this today. With the Strad man, I don't think he thought he was going to be.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, neither of us
It's not
have been
safe.
on the track.
You're not safe right now, Roy.
Well, okay, if I die, you know who to blame. He's right here. But yeah, we're following an M3. Let's see how this goes. We are in a silver Carrera GT next to a silver 959. How can this day get any better?
Andrew's gonna fly the fuck out of that man.
Oh my god, he's fully standing up. It's an interesting time when you gotta move an F40, especially an F40 like this, and Stradman has to leave to get out of the way because something crazy is coming and is gonna rip it through. That's not what I'm talking about. That was not what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Holy, that active arrow. Oh. We are now in the gray F40. This is awesome. Well, this is crazy. In Toronto with Jason, with the Stradman, and we're in the Aventador. Now, weirdly, the two Canadians have cars that should not be driven in the winter, but the American from warm temperature brought an off-road car that should be here in December. I guess we're just not prepared. But here they come. Here they come. And balloon white honestly kind of looks like Ferrari Bianco Fuji, to be honest, but ooh, wait.